Particular role. What is that particular role you regret acting in Nollywood till now?
Well, I don't regret acting any role. I like acting any role given to me.
Can you act the role of a native doctor, sir?
Well, in those days I was doing it. I was acting the role of a native doctor. They would give me, I will act, perform, and they will say, you did it very well. You are good in all the areas. You are good in this and that. But at a certain point, I now talked to myself. I said, you are a Christian. Why will you act the role of a native doctor, trying to portray that Satan has power over God? Because in some areas, in some movies, or in some roles of a native doctor, you will act, and at the end of the day, it will end up that the native doctor will win. Native doctor will overpower even the Christians. And after acting it, my mind will be pricking me. Why did you act this role? Why are you portraying that the native doctor has power over God? And I now talked to myself and I said, God is the Almighty. I will not act this role again. I will not show the world that the devil is mightier than God. And I stopped it. Even recently, 2 days ago, I was called up to come and play a native doctor's role. In fact, I never knew. They called me for a job. I told them my fee. They paid into my account. I told them to send the script. They said they have problems. That when I come, they will give me script. I said, okay. When I got to the location, about 3 days later, I got to the location. They brought the script. I looked at it. They told me the scene the first scene they want to shoot. I looked at it. I read it from beginning to the end. I went back again, read the same scene again, and it was a native doctor's role. I called the production manager. I said, what role am I playing? She said, the chief priest. I said, can you describe the chief priest, this particular chief priest? She said, this chief priest is the highest chief priest in this movie. There are other chief priests, but this one, those ones come to this one to get power. This one oversees. In fact, in the whole land, this is the real chief priest that they know. That is why we gave it to you. I said, I'm sorry. I don't play this role again. She said, but this role is good. I said, no, I can't play. She went to the director because the PM was a lady. She went to the director, told the director. The director called me. I said, yes, I'm sorry.
You can't play it.
I can't play it because if you had sent earlier, I would have rejected it. So I can't play it. They pleaded and pleaded. I said no. They said, okay, what do? We have to call another person. I said, no problem. I'll refund you your money. And I had to do it the same day. I refunded them their money so that they can call another person who will play it. And I left.
Okay.
So
your own belief is that you don't want to play a role that will show that God is powerless.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Make una no blame am. This is about belief. You get things where you believe, where another person no believe, and you get the things where you no believe, where another person believe. That Christianity take again. Oga, mind yourself. Come on, that thing with your mind. No put on for here.
You know, they say movie is make believe.
Yes, it's make believe.
But it's what you tell people that they will believe. If you tell people that Satan is above your own God, then Satan will be above your own God. But if you make people to believe that your own God is above Satan, then your own God is above Satan. Because I have shot with some people in the riverine areas. When we want to maybe enter boat and cross the river or whatever, you will see them. They say there is no coins. Our money, like there is no coins. But with those type of people, some girls like that, they have coins. You see them, they'll pack the coins and pour inside
the water.
Before the boat will move, they say, wait, they'll pour it and say all the things they want to say, and then the boat will cross and come back.
And you are saying that there is no power.
They are doing their own. As they are doing their own, I will be there and be praying in my mind. I will be telling God, I'm crossing. Take me over and bring me back.
And God will take you over and bring me back.
That is
it's about belief.
That's the thing. So whatever you believe is the way it works for you.
Where is the lie?
On action, Okwano Tio.